So, in this video, we're going to look at the role of infrastructure in development and why it is a significant barrier to economic development. First of all, what is physical infrastructure? Well, infrastructure is physical structures, physical capital, and organisational facilities required for development of economies. So, for example, it will be electricity supply, transport such as roads, railways, ports, airports, and water systems such as irrigation, sewage, sanitation, and water supplies, and also telecommunications, of course, is important. So infrastructure provides physical capital. It often brings in foreign direct infrastructure if infrastructure is developed. And if infrastructure is very limited, it holds back economic development. For example, if you have poor energy supplies, like electricity supplies, then it reduces firms' productivity. In fact, poor infrastructure in general reduces the potential output of the economy and reduces the productivity of firms. For example, if you have power outages in India, in 2014, it's estimated in monetary value to have cost 5% of GDP. That's $102 billion. Yeah. So just one bit of infrastructure, such as electricity supplies, has a significant impact. Transport, of course, would reduce the mobility of goods and people and reduces connectivity. So infrastructure is vital to economic development, and without it, of course, you have a lowering of potential foreign direct investment. If we look at the World Bank, for example, by providing agricultural infrastructure, then agricultural projects produce a 17% return on investment, according to a World Bank report in the mid-2010s. So that infrastructure can actually have large returns, okay, if countries are able to invest in infrastructure. But the problem is infrastructure requires very large financial spending, and it requires regular maintenance, which can be a problem, and also large upfront capital, which involves undertaking a risk. So many countries have poor infrastructure because they're not capable of large financial spending and don't prioritise the upfront risk capital. And of course, regular maintenance is a problem because otherwise the infrastructure will deteriorate in quality. And the other problem with infrastructure, of course, it gives an uncertain revenue stream for investors. So the role of government is crucial, and often the role of outside agencies. So half the funding of most infrastructure projects in developing countries is provided by the domestic government. But the other half, crucially, comes from the World Bank or regional banks of development. And this is absolutely crucial in providing this essential infrastructure to aid development. Thank you for watching.